Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Fakirullah Hensregar from 17 Tahfiz. First of all, let us give thanks for the grace of Allah, which is because we can be healthy on this occasion. And do not forget to always pray to the great Prophet Muhammad SAW, the Caliph and his family until the end of the time. How are people in your house right now? I hope it's fine, because the current situation requires us to be more concerned with ourselves and the environment. The virus that the world is facing is a virus for which no cure has yet been found, and that's why now is the time when we can only avoid the virus as much as possible. Many efforts have been made by the government and World Health Center or WHO to keep trying to minimize the spread of the virus. One thing we are going through is the quarantine period. The quarantine period is a complicated time for many people. Start from work from home and also for all students is study at home. It has been 10 months that we have spent the quarantine period at home together, so that the spread continues to be minimized. But in fact, there are still many irresponsible people who ignore health protocols, and in the end, virus transmission is increasing every day. Then what happens to students who still have to do learning activities at home? Now, the government has allowed schools that are willing to go offline, but in fact, there are still many factors out there that cause parents not to allow their children to go to school directly. Here I will give the reasons why students should go to school directly, because this has an effect on a better future, at least in the next 10 years, and will be influenced by human researchers. The first reason is the learning from home is considered ineffective. I have experienced this of myself and based on experiences of all of my friends. Well, literally teaching and learning activities require teachers and students as well as chapter or subject matter for discussion. But in fact, now we only need foreign exchange to communicate online. The second reason is the absence of social activities, where all we can get is knowledge from the subjects being taught. Actually, we can easily access this from the internet. What we need is the social and moral aspect, where there is interaction between teachers and students, jointly building teaching activities, and in the end, there will be better result. If only school material is taught, we will only pass values based on number, not seeing values being based on meaning. Then, next, the third reason is many opportunities to make mistakes. Because to be honest, many of the students after the absences is over, we can go back to sleep or play game while waiting for the next hour. Okay, the next is the fourth reason is judged to be not conductive. Because as we know, at home it is certain that not only as me, as students at home will have the older siblings who also have to study at college. There are also mothers who cook. There are also my brother who cry, grandmothers who talk to us during activities, learning and going. We can fully concentrate on the lesson because there will be lots of annoying sounds, and that was really so disturbing us. And not to mention if we are told to help with other things such as lifting clothes because of the rain, unwashed dishes, and so on. Especially for students with learning models who have to be quite lacking. Then the fifth reason is that only online learning activities actually make the body unhealthy. Because usually when studying offline, we have to wake up in the morning, take a shower in the morning, leave early until returning home in the evening. There are also organizational activities extracurricular activities, and many more. But in fact, when learning online, we don't need to take a shower, waking up in the afternoon, only has to open the laptop or handphone without the need to think about accommodation. Maybe this is considerate for economical and better for some people. Then, don't you think? What if we back go to the online learning again? The body will be unhealthy to be able to get up early and receive cold water in the morning. We have to build the habit, and it will be so difficult again later. The body is used to getting up in the afternoon, and we are forced to wake up in the morning. You will feel weak, and it will affect our minds. Intellect will stress due to unstable body condition. Isn't that very negative for us? The less of communication. It is very difficult for us to interact with friends, even if only from home. Maybe there is still a change for us to play at a friend's house, but it may not be as often as we met in person at school. Then the absence of organizational and extracurricular activities will also have an impact on us, which should be productive, and there are many activities and events that actually need to be held. In fact, it will also affect us. At least our exciting activities will be very unproductive, and we'll just be lazy at home and lying in the bed, watch Korean dramas like. Yeah, and well, actually there are many more things that actually have a negative impact on students who learn only from home. From thinking, the habit to social styles. In fact, there are a lot of things that eventually students become depressed. Because what we should be able to talk a lot with our friends will be difficult. And in the end, the problems that exist are just buried by themselves. Maybe this sounds like complaint, but try to think ahead. How the human researches that should increase will be very chaotic in the end. What we need once again is the care of more mature people and teach us to become quality students again, so that we can both benefit our family, religion, nation, and country. And for my message to all friends out there is that the current condition is still very difficult for us to learn directly. So come on friends, wake up and your souls into strong and calm souls. Because a generation that continues to be stable and continues to excel. Even if just at home, express what you want to express, think harder, and instill positive vibes around us. Don't just stick with one thing, do many things, explore many things, and make the best use of your time. This earth will be healthy, and the inhabitants are also healthy. I'm Fakira Siregar. Thank you for listening. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the teacher. Thank you for my friends. See you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
For all of my dear teachers at school, I'd like to say thank you for all of your work and for all of your love that you've given to us. Thank you for being nice and supportive, and a big sorry for everything that we've do that it meant bad for you. We are nothing without you. We need you and we miss you.